Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
What's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Tell me, what's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Hey, what's on your
Oh,
mind?
say what you thinking, what you thinking.
What's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
What's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
What's on your mind? Hey,
Tell me, oh, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me. Tell me, oh, tell me.
What's your talking to? You ready to go, Jen? You was cutting up on that one, girl.
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
what's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Tell me, what's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Hey, what's on your
Oh,
mind?
say what you thinking, what you thinking.
What's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
What's on your mind?
Share what you thinking, what you thinking.
What's on your mind? Hey.
You know you love me. How y'all doing? Happy Monday to you. I hope that you're having a great day. Me, I'm doing all right. Let me tell y'all something. I went to go wash my car today, right? And I was vacuuming it out. And I'm like, what is this stuck in the vacuum? Why it's not getting no suction? And looked up in there, and it was a $50 bill stuck up in there trying to go up in the thing. Baby, you should have seen me trying to struggle bunny to get that $50 bill up out of that baby. But before I could get it, it slipped. And I was like, no. I guess God meant for somebody else to get it. But I almost had a really good day. I did. But anyway, that was fun. At least it added to the funniness of what happened today. Because Lord, I tell you, did y'all have that kind of day so far? I hope so. Listen, I thought today's episode was pretty good. I did. Now hold on one second. Let me check out something. Hold on. I'm trying to get my I had to switch my accounts over so I can pull this up so I can see y'all comments. Hold on. Give me a second here. And I will lay this here because I'm gonna put the other thing on there today. All right, y'all. Welcome back to Beyond the Gates Unlocked, and thank you so much for joining me here on the So What You Think channel. I encourage you to get down in the comment section and to make comments because that's how you become an official gatekeeper over here. What's a gatekeeper? Well, I'm glad you asked. A gatekeeper is someone who likes to gossip about these doggone Duprees like they real, even though we know they not. But we don't argue like they is. You know, so if you feel the same way and you want to be a gatekeeper, then get on down in the comments and say a little something so we can give you your official fanfare and welcome into the gatehood. Now, if you haven't done so yet, please go on and become a subscriber to the channel. I'm trying to grow the channel to 2,500 subscribers, and I am this close. And with your help, I can get there. Making the channel grow because we're trying to get big. We're trying to do things. Now, we do like to laugh and talk about the Duprees, but we also like to take a little deeper dive into things to see what we really think about these people. And how it relates to our real lives. Am I really judgmental? Do I know how to forgive, or do I feel like what's her name? Would I take a man that cheat back? I don't know. You know, make you think a little bit about yourself is what I'm saying. So feel free to share your theories and your suspicions down in the comment section. We're serious about the like button over here too. So please know that we will remind you by way of our own officer of the like button to do what? Hit the like button.
Hey, you, hit the like button.
Take a moment and say hello to our wonderful mods and to the rest of the gang over here. How y'all doing? I hope everybody's fine. Thank you all so much for being here. We have some wonderful mods and other people who are a member of things that keep things flowing over here. So be sure to say hello to all of them. Now, if you're feeling like you want to and you want to do a super sticker or a super chat because you want your comment to stand out, you like, wait a minute, look at me. Let me tell you what I'm trying to say. Well, then go on and give a super sticker or super chat because that's what it does. It highlights your comment. Puts it in special cute colors, and then we can't miss it if we want to. We ask to see it. We're going to read it, okay? Now, also, if you want to send something straight to the Cash App, because you're like, you know what, I want to support the channel. I want to say thank you. Here's a little tip. To the little tip jar, get you a little cup of coffee. If you don't drink coffee, get you some tea. Then I appreciate you. You can send it to the Cash App. It's scrolling at the bottom. You see it. Gatekeepers, please use the hashtag Gatekeeper Gang, BTG Unlocked, and all of that. And now that we've said all that, let me pull out my romper room mirror and see who's down here typing in these comments. Who do I see?
Who's that typing in the comments?
First and foremost, Tony Lynn, who is our official greeter over here on the channel, has hopped in to say hello to you guys. Earlier today, he left his comment for you guys. Hold on, I'm trying to move my cord because I know that the cords carry sound, and that's one of the reasons why I can't get it quiet over here. But anyway, Tony left you guys a greeting, and he says, greetings, salutations, Gatekeepers, Mod Squad, Miss Jen. Wishing you all a fabulous day, afternoon, evening, night, and a marvelous new week to you all. And we thank you as well, Tony Lynn, and we hope that you are having a great day, and we thank you for that greeting. Linda also says, hello, greetings, Gatekeepers, creepers, peepers, hedge hoppers, and bushwashers. Greetings to all those in the tuning in from the trees, hiding in the hedges, and waiting in the weeds. Wherever you are, get in here. And hey to you too, Cousin Linda. She said, if you like what you see and hear on this channel, subscribe and become a member today. Raven Maniac has checked in and says, hello, fellow Gatekeepers, Miss Jen and Mod Squad. I'm over here in the gallery. I'm patiently and poignantly pondering the events of the day, and I'm about to savor the flavor of some delicious BTGT. And hello to you, Mr. Raven Maniac. Veronica Warren has checked in and she says, good evening, Jen and Pound Pound Gatekeeper Gang Gang. JVE also sends up a hello to you guys. Scarlet Speedster says, good evening, Miss Jen, Tony Lynn, Gatekeepers Gang, Mod Squad, and to the Gatekeepers. Hello to you too. Bilo Didi says, hey, Gatekeepers, Miss Jen and Mods. Hey, Miss Bilo Didi. And let's see if we've missed anybody else. Y'all heard the Gatekeeper Gang, folks? Oh, he said, get the likes up, get them up, get them up, get them up, get them up. He's not playing with you. Let's see. Okay, so that's it for those who are down there in the comments. Let me open up that so I can see that. And with that, we're going to go on and unlock these gates and see what had happened today. Gatekeepers, it's time for our daily dose of Beyond the Gates Unlocked. Okay, so today I'm trying something new as far as reading my script that was suggested to me. Hey, Miss Lil. I see Miss Lil is checked in and she's used the hashtag. Hello to you too. Hello to you, Miss Lil, and say hey to now I'm about to start saying cat daddy, daddy for us, okay? All right, there we go. So I'm going to try something new as far as the way as I put my notes down, and let's see how it works. Okay. Hey, Cynthia Willoughby. All right, let's see how it works today. See if this is going to be a stay or a go, but I'm not going to judge it by today because I have to get better with using it. So today's episode opens. I have to figure out where I want to sit this at. Now that's first. Let me try this thing here first. Let's see. I want to use that. Give me a second, you guys. I got to make a decision on how I want to put this thing that I got to read off of. Let me move that out of the way. Let's see if that works. Okay. So this side so I can see. All right. So today's episode opens with Tomas asking Kat to move in with him. And baby, she is completely caught off guard. This ain't what she was expecting. I'm sorry, Tomas, but this ain't what the girl done signed up for. Don't nobody want to be your living maid, sir. Because she know what that means. And you know this girl come from a rich family. She ain't used to doing no laundry and stuff like that. People do that for her where she come from. You know, come on now, Tomas. At either rate, he said that they've spent a lot of time together, and yes, they just came off this beautiful vacation where everything felt easy and romantic. But Kat immediately makes the distinction: vacation time and real life are not the same, sir. And I agree with her. I agree with her. She reminds him that she and her cousin Chelsea are still grinding, building their business, and that's why she's still living with her in the pool house, if you will, over to her aunt's house. So Tomas is pushing hard for this next step, and Kat tells him straight up she loves him. She's excited to see him when she do. She's hyped about him even so, but she is not ready to move in, and that's on period. But girl, I think you're gonna change your mind because you know you're insecure and you make all your decisions from insecurity. So the minute, the moment, the second you think that you got to move in there for a reason because you think Tomas might walk off, then you know you're going over there because girl, that's how you make decisions. But anyway. Now they cut to Eva, and she and Isaiah are at the Winterfest, and the chemistry is chemistrying. Okay, it is chemistrying. And Eva is being playful and flirty, and Isaiah is clearly into her. And even though they're standing around looking at prizes, neither one of them is really focused on anything other than each other. They don't really care about them bougie stuff that they can buy. I don't blame them. Nobody want that stuff. Now, even Eva opens up and tells Isaiah that her grandmother is Barbara Mitchell, you know, the other articulate, and that this year's proceedings are going toward mental health in honor of what she had struggled with. That moment gets interrupted when Ted comes over and is like, who this? And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, this is my dad. Okay, Ted, you better go and be your daddy. Hey, Belinda, you better go and be your daddy. Let her experience that because she ain't experienced it because you know her mama don't really care what she do. She really don't. Then we see Dr. Nico arrive with her date, and her mom is clearly impressed. But Ted, her ex-husband, sees him from across the room, and baby, his face told the whole story. He ain't like that. He ain't like none of that. Ted's face looked like it was broke. I felt bad for him. I did. I did, little Teddy Weddy. Teddy Weddy. I did. I want to make sure I'm calling. Y'all tell me that doctor's last name. Is his last name Rollins? What's his name? What's the doctor name, first and last name? Somebody tell me, please. Okay, anyway. Ted is looking over there. His face tells the whole story. He's not impressed. He don't like it. Meanwhile, hold on. Let's see if I should shift this over there. I'm trying to reach across my notes. Give me a second. Okay, hold on. Meanwhile, Mona. Oh, first of all, did y'all see this man here all up and throughout the episode? Huh? Dr. Rollins. I thought it was Rollins. Yeah, Rollins. Did y'all see this chocolatey delicious man? He's chocolatey delicious. Did y'all see him all up and throughout the background? Now, I don't know who this extra is, but let me say something. Hey, be on purpose. Let me say this right here. Based upon what I'm looking at, he could be on here. I can look at him in the background all the time. I need for them to give him a name. I do. I like this. I do. I liked it. I ain't about to tell no tale. Let's see some more of this bald-headed chocolate-ness all up and throughout. But anyway, I digress. Now, Mona, because Mona need a man, don't she? But anyway, meanwhile, Mona is standing there talking to Laura, talking to Naomi and her husband, Jacob. And she admits that she's a little bit nervous because Leslie's up in there. Girl, stop acting like Leslie. Ain't gonna do nothing to you in front of these people. You know Leslie like to sneak up on people and do stuff. I do have a type, Miss Below. I do. I like some big. I like some chocolate. I like some thick. I do. I do. What a nice old deep voice. Yes. Anyway, girl, stop acting like Leslie Leslie ain't about to do nothing to you up in this party. You know Leslie like to do things, sneak in behind people back. So calm down. She ain't about to do nothing to you. Anyway, it's been months ago that happened. So Naomi assures her that she's protected and they ain't letting nothing happen to her. Girl, whatever. Tell them to give you some more lines because you do need some more lines. And keep on talking about you scared of Leslie ain't gonna get it, girl. Mona looked cute today. She did. Now, of course, Leslie shows up and gets right up in the girl's face. I did have a picture of that. Where is it at? Where's that picture? Oh, I guess I just went by it. But anyway, so Leslie shows up and gets right up in the girl's face. And then she runs on over because she sees Ashley and her mama done come up in there. And Ashley's still kind of cold to her because she ain't forgot about what Leslie had did. She ain't forgot about you, Leslie. So she being nice because you gave the tickets and everything, but she is keeping it very lukewarm, heavy on the warm, maybe heavier on the loop than the warm, honey, because she ain't trying to mess with you. Mm-mm. Ashley ain't forgot. Plus, she's still friends with Naomi, so she got to be a little cool towards you. But I tell you what, Jan is all the way in. Do y'all think Jan is in because she really like Leslie or she like having a rich friend? Somebody tell me because I can't figure it out. Or maybe she's trying to get close to her so she can get some information on. I don't know. Anyway, when Andre sees Ashley, you can tell that there's some history there. Now, y'all ain't gonna lie, I said you didn't see it when I did seen it, when y'all had seen it. You know, it was a little bit of just a slight bit of a lingering moment. But I guess that's the way it would be once you done seen the person that you was kind of, because him and Danny walked right in. But let's say this though. Now Danny know how to come to the Winterfest. See, Danny was looking just like one of us, like a gatekeeper, the way we rolled in there. How much money did we give to this Winterfest? I don't forget. Was it 200,000, 245? I don't forget because we gave a lot of money to the Winterfest. We did. The gatekeepers showed up and showed out. But at least Danny knew how to come in here with this. I know the designer of this dress because this is that's a very expensive dress, but look at him. She done put that fur piece on top of it. Whoever had did the what, look, I don't mean no harm. But we got to keep it 1,000 over here, right? But whoever had did the wardrobe for this thing, for this, don't put them in charge of nothing else no more for something this important. Let them dress a regular episode. Because did nobody come and show up and show out but her and Haley and Anita. Everybody else was regular smegular. But Danny outfit was nice. Anyway, she greets her father and Andre is visibly uneasy. He was, because he done seen Ashley. We also see Sharon and Tracy from the Articulates reconnecting, and Leslie is watching them closely because her late mother Barbara is also an articulate, and she's just trying to keep her eye on everything. Why? I don't know. We don't know what you think they about to be talking about. They don't know you like that. But this is the first time Sharon and Tracy are realizing that Leslie is Barbara's daughter. So, you can already feel the tension kind of brewing. But I was also wondering how come Sharon and Tracy had a little bit of tension. Did y'all see that? Because I don't care. I'm still not buying that Vernon and this woman is running around. Vernon is supposed to sing on the Christmas special. That ain't but in a week or so. Because they got to show stuff early. That ain't but in a week or so. And that's still the reason why they run around. Now, I don't know. Anyway, I'll get back to that. Now, Nicole is walking around the thing, looking at auction stuff with her date. Is his name Kyle? Because why did I say Kyle? Is his first name Kyle? I don't know. We got time to get it. And they are really hitting it off. He's interested in bidding on a dinner package, and they talk about her love of movies, and he admits that he's more of a play it safe type. Their vibe seems good. It did. It did. But then Bill and Haley came strutting up in there, right? And immediately raises the temperature in the room. Meanwhile, Kat is on the phone explaining to Chelsea why she wasn't coming and bippity bop. And then she sits back down and she starts talking to Tomas, who is still trying to push this moving situation. Boy, we already done told you 2-3 times we ain't moving over there, even though I know Kat, you is, girl. As soon as your insecurity kick in, you're going to have to get over there to see, hear, know everything. Because, girl, you know you insecure. But, we love you anyway, Kat. We do. But anyway, he says he wants a future with her. If you want a future, put a ring on it. If you really want a future, put a ring on it. Put a ring on it. But can't explain why he's rushing so aggressively. I do. It must be time for partnerships to come up at the firm. Because we know what you're doing, Tomas. Not that I don't think he don't like her, but it don't hurt that what she got can help, which is connection and pedigree. Now, Isaiah introduces Eva to his brother Jacob, and immediately Jacob got a funky old attitude because Eva got a situation involving the law in the past, and then Haley tries to talk to Naomi, and Naomi was not having it. She was like, "Girl, go over there. Ain't you got no friends yet? Ain't you got no friends yet? Cause I'm not it. Now I know we got to get along for my dad and everything, girl, but get on, neck mom." And Naomi tells her to straight up that she used her friendship to infiltrate her family and take her father away from her mama. She shut Haley down completely and orders drinks right in her face. Like, girl, let me get these drinks and get going because I ain't trying to hear nothing you talking about. Now, Andre and Anita run into celebrity makeup artist Dumone Robinson, who Andre knows well from the photography work that he's done in the past. Across the room, Bill is staring at Danny longingly. And was. So he later comes over pretending like what he wanted was to talk about him getting ready to go in here and do this auction. Man, you done did this auction 973 times. You don't need to be over here discussing that. You just want to be up in somebody's face. Why y'all coming for Haley wig? Anyway, Haley catches him watching Danny, and she ain't like it. That's why she get ready to put some more drops up in your drink right now. You know, a sidebar. Whoever, this is what I'm talking about, this wardrobe. Who put Bill in this chunky sweater? Bill don't need on no chunky sweater like this with this design going across it like this. Don't put this on Bill no more. Don't put this on Bill no more. Bill don't need this little chunky sweater on. This ain't for Bill. My Lord, today, who did the wardrobe? Anyway, Haley got mad and she walks off. Poor little tink tink. Now, Leslie approaches Laura and demands that she get on back to work until Laura reminds her that she's off work. So Leslie started throwing her money around. She was like, look at him. I am one of the sponsors of this event. And when I tell you to do something, that's what you need to do because I'm here to help the less fortunate girl. And that's when Mona snaps and walks off. She was like, girl. I was like, Then Marcel stepped in to calm things down. You better go ahead on and protect Leslie. Is that what Anita paying you for, to be protecting Leslie? I thought you were supposed to be protecting everybody else from her because you're showing here taking up from her. Although you do look good in your sweater. How come they put Bill in this kind of sweater? Got Bill in an old chunky sweater. Got Bill looking extra chunky. I don't like that now. Anyway. Suddenly he and Leslie start flirting with one another. Eva sees it from across the room and she's like, oh no, whatever that is, it cannot be good. It cannot be good. And you know what, girl, you right. What is what Eva has to, you know what? Let me tell y'all something. Who styled this episode? That cap shoulder sleeve, that cap sleeve dress she got on with this hairdo. Lord, what is the extras? Why is in here with these regular clothes on? Jesus, I can't. Don't y'all listen? If this what y'all gonna do, don't y'all call off no more parties. If y'all ain't got the budget, then just say y'all having a get together. Don't call it no fest, no winter fest, because Lord, it's a good thing we saved things at the winter fest. If we all hadn't walked in there sharp as we was, what would it have been without us? But anyway. Danny and Nicole have a sister talk. Y'all see chocolate bald head in the background in that blue outfit. I'm just saying, don't miss that. Now, don't miss it. And also, let us not forget that Dr. Nicole's dress did have a jacket to it, a long cardigan type jacket that had fur on it. Girl, it was cute, but that was for going, to dinner with the family or something. This wasn't for the fest. Danny done showed y'all how to do it. Coming here with this stuff on, talking about y'all having a winter fest, got us spending up all our money but that's okay. If we had to shine the most, we had to shine the most. That's it. That's all. Gatekeepers had it hands down. Now, anyway, Danny and Nicole have a sister moment where Danny encourages her and reflects on how far she's come after Bill? Or was she telling how far she's coming? I think they were both kind of saying how far they both have come since Ted and from Bill. So she reassures Nicole that she'll be okay. She says you'll be okay too after your divorce. After, now that you're divorced. And Nicole even admits that she misjudged Andre, and she now sees that he and Danny really work. Girl, it's only gonna work for so long. Because I'm trying to tell y'all, Ashley about to have a whole breakdown, and Andre gonna have to say, but I don't care if it ain't nothing but her car done stopped on the side of the road. It ain't but one thing that's gonna take all this to come back. I was about to say something about the decorations in this glass bowl, but I'm gonna let it go. All this raw stuff up in here, I'm just gonna be quiet. Okay, let's move on. Vanessa. Hold on. Vanessa is drinking and she gets a call from Joey, who she's madly in love with, and he not there, and she's very upset. Mm-mm. But everybody knows he's bad news, and he's like, I'm trying to tell you, that's why I don't need to be there. That's why I'm not there. I ain't about to be there. You don't need me there, girl. Mm-mm. And then tried to make him jealous later by sending a picture of her and Ted. Girl, if you don't get somewhere and sit down, your little tail. Now, back at Uptown, Joey is actually sitting across from Kat and Tomas, and Kat opens up about how serious this relationship is for her and tells Tomas she needs to take her time. Tomas still can't explain his rush. Why you rushing, Tomas? Like I said, I think the partnership is up, and he want to be able to be like, and I'm a married man. Y'all know what be getting y'all them promotions down there to them good white collar jobs. Anita is hyped up by Sharon and Tracy before her auction takes place. Let me see. Do I have that picture? I kind of got my pictures mixed around, so let me find this one. Okay. So she's talking to her fellow articulates, and then Vernon comes up and reassures her that that everything is going well and it's going to be good and all of that. So Leslie is watching them from a distance, and she like, see Leslie back there in the background peeking. Leslie like, so that's how you gonna do? You gonna set up in here and act like you in love with your wife when I know you tipping around here with Sharon? Girl, ain't nobody tipping with Sharon. Tracy maybe, but not Sharon. That's my suspicion, and I'm sticking with it. So she overhears Vernon telling Sharon it would be cruel to she's watching from a distance, right? But then she overhears Vernon. Hold on, let me tell y'all what had happened. Hold on. What she next saw was Vernon strolling past the window. I didn't, you know what? When they went past this window, I thought this was Anita's hand he was holding walking by, but he holding Sharon's hand. But y'all know good well that Vernon ain't dumb enough to be at this kind of function out there holding nobody's hand in the clear blue wide and open. Now this ain't no slow player. This is an old player. Old player ain't gonna do that. A seasoned player is a very maniac. A seasoned player ain't about to play it like this. He ain't no fool. He ain't got this long, this far, doing no dumb stuff. This is something a young fool would do. Vernon ain't doing that out in the open like that. But then she overhears them because she was like, let me see what they talking about. I was like, yeah, girl, what they talking about? And so she overhears Vernon telling Sharon it would be cruel to do anything tonight because this night is too important to Anita. Which just means that he's putting off singing tonight. He gonna pick another time to do it. Because ain't nothing going on with him and Sharon. Ain't nothing going on with him and Sharon. Now, do Sharon wanted something to be going on? Maybe. I don't know. But y'all, I'm keep telling y'all better pay attention to the little clues. Why is Tracy walking around acting like the jealous wife? Because she the one looking and clocking everything. Mm-hmm. You sink them through the window. I seen you. I seen you. You thought you had your curtain closed, but I seen you. Like that lady said in Brewster's Place, the women of Brewster's Place. I seen you. I seen you. You thought you had your window closed, and I seen you. But okay. He said the night is too important for me, needed for me to ruin it. He's singing in a couple of weeks, so that's what it is. He's putting off the singing. That's it. That's all. Now something may fall out the window about that doggone Tracy, but we can wait and see. I'm sticking with my theory. I am. Leslie later tells Marcel that she smells a scandal brewing and she's here for it completely because you know she likes a good scandal. Haley openly flirts. I don't know if this was the part, but uh, 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 Vanessa had said something sideways to Leslie, and Marcel did not like it. He got her together. What Joe at? That's what you need to be concerning yourself with. He got her together, and see that go bald head, chocolate, delicious in the background. I ain't even know he was in this shot. Boy, who is you, child? Let's get you on the show. I'm about to write in. I need more of this. See, this is what I need more to look at for me. All right. Now, anyway, Haley gonna get her little tail up and be openly flirty with Iz, right? And then Eva walks up. She ain't paid her no attention because Eva like, girl, I'm young, and cute. You know what you was claiming to be before when you had first took Danny, girl. But anyway, Haley gets a little upset and she kind of storms off looking for Bill. Where's Bill? I gotta put some drippity drops in his drink. Now, real life celebrity Kiki Wyatt, who is a singing singer. She is. We ain't gonna say she ain't, baby. If Kiki Wyatt can't do nothing else, Kiki Wyatt can sing. Do you understand me? Kiki Wyatt do the kind of singing, baby. If you can't sing like that and she sing before you supposed to wave your hand from behind the curtain and say, that's all right. I don't want to sing no more. Because when she get through singing it, she done sang all of the notes, baby. You ain't none left for you to sing. None. She don't need you to come out there and do another thing. I know I wouldn't go out there. That's what I know. Anyway, Anita announces later that she's going to get up and do some singing. But first of all, now, Kiki, I love you. But look here. This is what I'm about to say. Y'all know good and well I ain't about to let this slide. What I'm about to talk about. I'm waiting for it to be put down there in the comment section. What am I about to talk about? What we about to talk about? Because Kiki, girl, you can sing, but you don't come up here to the gatekeeper spot and be doing stuff like this and think that we ain't about to say nothing. Don't be thinking we ain't about to gossip, girl. We about to gossip on you, girl. Baby, that nose ring, you right, Linda. I was waiting for somebody. This nose ring, this black booger that's hanging from your nose. Sis, let me tell you something. If you gonna wear a nose ring, get a small little one, the little bitty one. Either get a little diamond and stick it in there, or get that ring that fit real tight across the nose that just barely there and it look real cute when it shimmer. What is this? What is this hanging booger out your nose? What is this? Now, girl, you already. I forgot she real. She not playing the characters. I can't. Okay. We don't like the black booger ring. We don't. We don't. And with the over accessorizing of 5 necklaces that you got on, girl, and the nose ring, it was too much. You got all the baby hairs from all of the baby hairs across the front of this wig. It's too much. How much you know what you now? You know what? This ain't no joke. Right now, I'm looking at as much baby hair as an actual baby got. Y'all tell me that ain't a fresh newborn baby hairdo hairline up there at the front. Is it or is it not? This is actually baby hair. What we looking at, this baby hair is baby hand. It look like you got on a baby hair wig up under the wet and wavy wig. Girl, what is we doing? And then you put the booger nose ring on. Girl, this is Winterfest. This is classy. And I know B-Lo, Dee and Linda, both of our bougie residents, did not appreciate looking at you with this booger ring nose on. I know they didn't. I know they did. Because they don't do stuff like that. They classy. They don't do that. Anyway, I digress. Back to the show. Okay. Now, where was I at? Hold on, where was I at? Now, she did end up doing a quite spectacular version of the song that she sang. Did I not upload that? Okay, I was so busy talking about this boogerang, I think I forgot to upload the picture of her singing. But anyway, she got up and she sang Silent Night, I think it was. But one thing about Kiki White, boogering knows a no. Baby hers a no. This girl sang down. She sang every run, every single note she did what she came to do to perfection and with control. Yes, she did. She can sing. Ain't nobody gonna say she can't. Maybe that booger ring nose make her sing better. I don't know. Because if that's the case, I might get me one. Okay? I might get me one if it's gonna help me sing better. Now, toward the end of the night, Danny tells Bill, "You did a great job hosting the auction." And Bill says it felt like old times. And then Danny gonna hit him with the knife. For me, it felt like new times. It feels like new times for me. I'm so happy. I no longer am angry. I no longer am insecure. And then she looks and she's like, "There's my husband." Then that dress is shot. Let's go back and say one more time, Danny, thank you for and then that go bald head chocolate delicious in the background again. I ain't even know it. I wanna know your name. What your name is, sir, and what we gotta do to get you in the background more, baby. Now we just need to hear your speaking voice, because you too big to have a squeaky voice. So I know you're gonna be like, "How you doing?" Rah, rah, rah. You just may be Carlton Daddy. I don't know. Anyway, y'all didn't come and talk about him. Anyway, she looked across the room after she got through talking to Bill. She ran over there and put her lips up all up on her husband, Andre. And then Bill was standing back there in that chunky sweater. In this chunky sweater, looking jealous and hurt. And Haley called him looking. Haley was like, "What is you looking at?" Haley tired of you. Haley done told you. This is why you gonna get some more drops in your drink. But you know who else seen it? Ashley. Ashley looked over there like, You know what I forgot? Wait a minute, hold on, let me back up. I totally skipped over a whole part. Hold on, player, hold on. Where this picture at? Hold on, where this picture at? Let me find it. Okay, this right here. Haley went over and spoke to her mama with Ashley. And then Danny, the way a grown-up woman would do it, pulled Ashley to the side, and Ashley was like, "I already know where she's going. Let me go on and get the confession. I know Andre done told you that I had told him I had residual feelings, and whatever." And Danny was like, She was like, "I was wrong." Danny was like, And then she was like, "But you ain't got to worry." She said, "I am not worried. You, however, should." Just like what's her name Bernie did in Waiting to Exhale. "I'm not worried. You, however, should be." She was like, "But it won't happen again." She was like, "Because we are very happy. And we is, girl." But you know, maybe a little evil side of Ashley about to come out. Because later on, Ashley looking over there like, "You better watch your man." Like, You got him now. But if I want him, I could just snap my fingers and get him back. Now, if Ashley turned into that kind of girl, that would be interesting. Don't do it though, girl. Don't do it. Anyway, Dr. Nicole gets seen home. I'm forgetting about something. Hold on. Let me make sure I ain't missing nothing. Okay, I don't see it written down, so let me just go past these pictures. So Leslie come over there and tell her daughter she about to go. And she was like, "With who? With him?" She was like, "Girl, mind your business." So I guess her and Officer Malone about to leave. And Eva was looking like, "What is up with this?" Baby Eva was confused. She was confused. Yep, your mama is ripping and running with the popo. The very popo that is invested. Why they got this braid going across the front of Eva's head and it ain't even... What are we looking at here? Can somebody please tell? Can somebody please? Was the regular people off work today? Did the boss, did the head lady couldn't come in, the head of wardrobe, and she said, y'all gonna do it. I know y'all gonna do it. Is this what happened? Is this what happened? Because let me go back and say something. From this walking suit that they had Vernon in, let me say all this before I close out. From the walking safari suit that they had Vernon in at a winter fest, to just putting a scarf on top of a regular shirt, and it looked like her and her mama wearing the same scarf. What was it, a 2-for-1? So y'all got Eva with this braid wrapped up around her head, with this white dress on, with the cutouts, with the cap shoulders, with boots that don't match, lipstick that ain't even completely on, to Bill in this chunky sweater, to this girl in this booger nose ring. Huh? Y'all done over accessorized this girl, and I would like to add that her eyebrows was drawn on a little too dark and too thick for this blonde hair. Y'all done brought ears up in here in the outfit he had on, which was just some regular stuff. Did I mention Bill in the chunky sweater? If I did, it deserves a second mention. What was going on? I do not understand, not comprehending. Thank God for Malone and Haley's outfit, for Danny, and for the bald head black Mr. Clean. Because the rest of this was inexplicable to me. Now let me close out this episode, because y'all done got on my nerve, because I got one more thing to say about Dr. Nicole's date. She got a type. I'll be right back. Let me see. Well, the good doctor done brought her back there by the house, and she's sitting up there with a leg crossed with all that thigh meat out, with that long split. Know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. And he in there flirting. And he compliments her confidence. And he thought that her presence and her confidence was so sexy. And he asked her out again, and she said maybe. She is clearly enjoying having options. But let me say this. Dr. Rollins got a nice neck meat too for a necklace. And he got his on in silver. It shows up better against his skin tone. So Dr. Nicole, you do have a type. You got a type for neck meat, sister. I can see. Because Ted wears the same kind of necklace on his neck meat like this. And then you done got this doctor over here with his neck meat with a silver chain on it. And I forgot that when you was over there talking to him, and Ted was over there talking too. See, I did my notes different today, so I missed out some stuff. But I'm going to remember as I look at these pictures. Hold on. So Ted had a chance. What is picture at? Hold on, because Ted seen you with this man and went over there. And her and Ted also had a moment and talked, and it was nice. They had a nice little moment where they got to talk to each other very nicely. She's like, it's very nice that you brought Eva out and everything. She didn't care. She wasn't bothered by a cat, because that's what mature people do. We move on. We got time to be worried with this frackanacka. We just don't. All this frackanacka boo. We ain't got time. But anyway, her and Ted and the little new man with the other neck meat, with the light skin neck meat, they was talking. They all know each other, I guess, because they doctors. I forgot to mention that Nessa left out of there because Ted was trying to help her get home because she done had too much to drink. And she licked her tongue out at Leslie as she went out the door, which was really childish but funny. It was. So much happened at the Winterfest today. It was just so much going on. It was. But the doctor got up on the left after he kissed on her hands and everything, doing that stuff like in Love Jones. You didn't kiss on the forehead, you gonna kiss her hands. Same thing, mister. We know what you're doing. We know what you're doing, Dr. Rollins, putting down payments on stuff. You still up in there trying to do the same thing. Just cause you light skinned don't mean that we don't know what you up to. We know you trying to bake cake. We know you throwing flour all over the house, trying to make a trail to come back over there. We know what you're doing, sir. We know what you're doing. At the end, Jacob and them come over and say good night and they bye-byes and what a good time it was. Everybody was like, it was. Ashley watched Danny and them as they leave out together. She was clearly kind of sad. Bill was standing up there looking and can on, and Haley didn't like it. Then she was like, come on, let's go, because she's sick of him too over there with all them sad cow eyes. But it was a good thing that Ashley had her mama to comfort her. Woo, 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 woo. Leslie left with Marcel. And Vernon closed out the night, letting Anita know how very proud he was of everything that she had accomplished. Winterfested. It did. But I bet not next year come around here, because we still coming back in the door as sharp as we was this year, baby. Y'all don't dictate to the gatekeepers how we come through the door. We come through the door when I come through. When I come through. Ooh, when I come through. When we come through, we come through. The gatekeepers do not play. Okay? We come to slay. We do not come to play. But I do want to know what happened tomorrow. Because there's a lot that went on at the Winterfest. And oh, I cannot wait. Before we get out of here, let me scroll up and see some of y'all comments. No, because I seen Vernon and Sharon through the window. I know what you're saying, but he's singing in the next couple of weeks. And I think when he said tonight wouldn't be the night to do it, I think he meant that tonight wouldn't be the night for him to get up and sing, especially after Kiki done came up in there and tore the house down, baby. You don't get up behind Kiki. You don't get up behind Kiki. Okay? He would be playing some incognito in them, but thank you, Raven Maniac. Ain't no seasoned player about to do it like that. Not as much as Scheming Scaly. I can't wait for Leslie to fall flat on her face. Vanasty was lit. She was. She had 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 2-minute drinks. Her nose. That's what made me think that Vernon would test his vocal cords tonight. No, not tonight. Not behind Kiki, baby. I sing and I wouldn't go behind Kiki. Ain't too many people go out there behind Kiki. You have to go out there first and then let her have it. That's like in the Kings of Comedy. No one was coming behind Bernie Mac. Who was gonna come behind the Mac man? Nobody. Get a nose ring. She was not it today. Sorry, not sorry. I kept trying to figure out what it was. A booger nose ring. It was a great big nose ring. A big black nose ring. Girl, Miss Jen, that nose ring was a turn off. But the singing, the singing, she sang. We ain't gonna say that sister can't sing when she can. Kiss is wearing a curtain for bangs. That baby hair. That baby hair, and that was literally baby hair. The way you know how you comb the baby hair out and you flip it. That wasn't just like the baby hairs you put on your child when they get grown and you do a little cute hairdo. This was the real baby hairline. I had to get close to the TV. Yeah, I love it when Vernon used. You had to get close to the TV. I loved it when Vernon used a Clark Gable line. Yes, he did. Frankly, my dear, I don't give up. He sure did. Because Leslie was like, I might have to. He was like, girl, gone. Nobody care what you're talking about. I don't care about that, but that so-called singing aggravated me. So-called singing? Bilo, what you saying? What you talking about? So-called singing? Kiki White can sing, sis. Yes, I watched that now. I hollered, no, Miss Jen, Silent Night did not call for all. Listen, you already know we ain't about to sing nothing regular. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You must say you never heard Patti LaBelle when she did the alphabet on Sesame Street. You got to look it up. HIJJJJJKLMNOP. I'm talking about QRS. SUVWXYZWOP You already know. We don't do nothing regular. You know we don't, girl. Come on now. Bill, you set yourself up for Danny's response. He did. Mm-hmm. Scaly gonna snatch a knot. She is. She ain't gonna snatch a knot. She just gonna drop some book. Some more drops. Book, 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 book. Yes, Miss Jen, I didn't like it at all. How Kiki went. Listen, y'all gonna leave Kiki alone. Y'all gonna leave Kiki alone. Now I said Kiki sang the song. Kiki sang the song. She is in charge of the girls. She is. That side-by-side picture of Danny confronting Ashley was a picturesque reason that Andre made the right choice. Oh. Marcel gonna put Leslie in some furry or vice versa. I was confused when I saw Leslie with Cop. No, I ain't. I know who gave Eva that Civil War has. No, Linda, how you gonna do Eva like that? Then how you gonna do Eva like that? You know Eva, our girl. Do you know Eva, our girl? You said Civil War hairdo, which I guess it kind of is, girl Hirsch. Girl Hirsch. Wait a minute. If it comes to that, the question is who would be wearing them? Everybody. Because I think that's about covered everything. It did. Because I had to go over everybody's look. Because if you listen, don't be telling the gatekeepers to come sharp and then expect us not to come sharp. And we put down what, $245K? I wish y'all would. That sweater ain't chunky. Bilo did you just come for Bill? Did you just come for Bill? Huh? Did you just say something about my Bill? Couldn't you just come in and say something about my Bill?
Don't go over there. Don't go over here. Don't fight. Come on, Gatekeepers. Y'all ready to this? Don't somebody call.
And the next time you say something about Bill, it's gonna be on and popping. I was cracking up watching how Anita dismissed Bill and how she kept staring at Danny, how happy she was with Andre. Haley was hotter than fish grease. She was. And the nasty should have kept that slithering tongue in her drunken mouth. That's what's ungotten. Anyway. I guess she might be done forgot about Carlton. So you know what? Out of sight, out of mind. You the one had to go on a trip, sir. But see, he don't know Ted like you know Ted, so she feel a little better about it. Nicole best watch herself with Dr. Rollins, or she will learn the hard way that trying to love two ain't. If you can't love two, it ain't easy to do. She will find out. There will be fallout afterwards. I just saw your vice versa hand. Oh, okay, y'all talking about the hangover. Okay, if they do, one of them better have a key and the safe word. Y'all ain't got no sense. Hey, Peggy. Greetings to Peggy. Vernon would have outsung her today with all that. Why is y'all trying to act like that sister didn't sing? That sister sang. That sister sang. Miss Jen, that's right. Bernie Mac shut it down. Like he did. Wasn't nobody going out there. Wasn't nobody going out there. Y'all already know. Hold on one second. Let's see what the people gonna get me. This is only for comparison. Only for comparison to figure out if we're right. We're trying to study something about Patti LaBelle vocal cords right here. No other reason now. We ain't trying to say nothing. Hold on.
list. Who's on it?
Hold on.
All right, Chrissy, you better get it right now. All right, Chrissy, you better get it right now.
Now, B-Lo Didi, when did anybody ever start off the ABCs with? Who starts off the ABCs with all that now? Come on now, B-Lo. Come on now. And then took it up to another notch. A. Sing it, y'all. B. C. D. D. E. Uh-huh. F, G. Y'all know she's singing it. H, I, K, J, and G. Yes, girl. Q, 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 R, Q, I, S, N, U, T, V, W, X, and Y, and Z. And now I know my ABC. Won't you come on? And you picking on Kiki. And you picking on Kiki. Kiki ain't did all that now. Well, she kind of did, but I'm just saying. They could have me the guest singer. Child, they got too many singers on that show to be trying to mess with me. They be like, girl, you can go home. We got singers up in here because that Keith, baby. Now, Ted. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. Ted can sing. When Leslie called Thomas Pepe Le Pew, I passed out. I didn't even hear that. She called Thomas Pepe Le Pew. See, I ain't even hear that. Hey, Cookie, now, is this your first time commenting? If it is, let us know. I didn't even hear that. Thank you for that. Because the dude was whack. Everybody has on point except for Eva. Obviously, somebody in the back don't like. You know what, Cookie? Cookie says somebody don't like you. Ooh, you know, B-Lo Didi was in trouble here coming here talking about Bill. You know, y'all be talking about my Bill. You talk about anybody else, I'll be talking about Bill. Okay. Yes, she did. I did not hear that. All that T. Haley giving him, he has bloated. I'm not laughing at that. I'm not laughing at that, B-Lo Didi. That's not funny. I'm not laughing.
I heard about you. I was waiting on you at the door.
I'm not laughing at you, B-Lo Didi. It's not funny. This is not funny. It's not funny, B-Lo. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not letting me over here crying. It's not funny. It's not funny. B-Lo Didi. Wait a minute. Hold on, girl. Wait a minute, girl. Wait now. Hold on, my stomach hurt. Hey. B-Lo. Listen. Don't be coming for Bill like that. Wait, child, what my water at? Hold on. I need some water. Hold on. Hold on. Let me tell you something. What we not gonna do is be coming for Bill. And if Bill should happen to see this, I was not laughing at you. I was not laughing at you. Because you know how much I love you. But they shouldn't have put that sweat on you. Eva giving that side eye lick. She is one of the gatekeepers. Like, wait. Eva giving that side eye like she is one of the gatekeepers. Bill was rocking one of Ted's first number one's turtlenecks. It was a great big turtleneck. It was. Silent Night is meant to be sang melodically and soft. Kiki was doing too much, barely hitting those high notes. Oh, Lord. They didn't want me for no special gift. Miss Jen should have been a special gift. Well, I'm glad y'all feel that way, baby, but they don't need me. Hey, hey, Jasmine. Cookie is showing out today. I'm ready for my day. Wait till my elementary school days, because I did have a crush on third grade teacher. Patty had the kids going and singing ABCs like the church concert. She did. That's what I'm saying. And y'all talk about what Kiki had did. While Miss Jen is taking a sip, y'all. Cause it's not often you get choked. I know. But she was wrong for coming for Bill like that. I was not laughing at you. I was not laughing at you, Bill O'Diddy. I was not laughing at Bill. Bill O'Diddy, you know you hit the nail on the head, Bill. Yeah. Belinda, you can get it too.
Out. Out.
You can get it too. You can get it too. I mean, okay. Y'all don't think it was the camera shot that they was catching him from? Maybe it was all the camera shots they was catching him for. But some sweaters, just let me tell you something. Certain designs ain't for big guys. I don't mean big as in fat. Just some big guys don't need to wear certain designs and sweaters. Now, y'all know he was looking good in that black sweater. It was draping on his big shoulders. Draping on his big shoulders and everything. Don't y'all come for Bill? See how further away it's not as bad. But this off-the-shoulder sweater type thing. Hold on. Jasmine, is you getting in with them? Is you in here saying stuff about Bill too? Cause you can get it. You can get it too. Y'all know the layoff bill. Y'all already know the layoff bill. Y'all already know the layoff bill. With a big old cell. Y'all done choked me today for real. I ain't got time to be messing with y'all. I do not have time to be meddling with y'all and being disrespectful to Bill. Just disrespectful. I tell you who wasn't looking swole up today. I tell you what. I tell you who wasn't looking swole up today is Mr. Blue Jacket. He wasn't looking swole up today. He was not. He was not. See, Mr. Blue Jacket, gray beard, bald head. Who is he? Why did he get? See, listen to my question. Why he get so much camera time today? And why did they show him standing here looking at the articulates? Is this somebody, man? Who is this man? Hoppo, who this? Who this man, Hoppo? I know your Bill has been looking a little swole, but I think it is because of them drops. You know, I think Bill O'Diddy got a point. I think whatever she giving him is swelling them up from the inside. I think I got some of the same drops. I think that's what happened to me. Somebody been dropping on me. I think somebody been dropping on me too. Bill ain't alone. He not. I bet Miss Lil is agreeing with us about Bill. Miss Lil ain't agreeing with y'all about no Bill. She is not. She could be though. I don't know. Eva's real father. No. Oh, you think that's Eva's real father? No, because what's her name would have seen him. I know I seen them. I know I did. But I just thought this was an interesting shot. He's standing out here. They inside looking in out. You know, I'm like, well, who is this man? Who the man? Ain't no telling. Oh, anyway, y'all done got on my nerve today. I ain't got time to be up and playing with y'all. Now I came over here in a good mood, and y'all come over here talking about Bill. And you know what I say to that? Mm, 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 mm. And just for that, for the rest of the time, y'all gonna have to deal with Kiki in this whole booger nose ring she got on. Just for that, you was thinking it was Allen with plastic surgery. Everybody done got a little plastic surgery. You never know, child. I'm gonna make y'all suffer through looking at Kiki with that whole booger nose ring in. Just for that. Just for picking on Bill. Suffer. Just suffer. I think Bill should have dressed better. Miss Lil. She said, I think Bill should have dressed better. He looks better going to work. Now he did look better going to work. This sweater was not for Bill. This is not that kind of sweater weather. Bill, it's not that kind of sweater weather. It's not. It's not this kind of sweater weather. It's not, Bill. Don't you put this sweater on no more, Bill. Don't you let nobody down there around wardrobe put that sweater back on yet. Okay? If they come to you with that sweater, you rebuke it. Rebuke it. Don't you let them put that on you no more, Bill. You too big and fine for that. I'm not trying. You know what? I'm tired of. Hold on, Jasmine. Nose ring is. You got this one. We ain't talking about a nose ring because my sister had a nose ring. Nose rings are cute, but do you have this? Do you be wearing this one? It's not. It's not because it's a nose ring. I said, do you be wearing this one right here? Because this one look like it's about thick as your baby finger. We talking about the size of it. This is a lot right here. That's a lot. It's a lot. Everyone was a fall fashion except Danny came in there sharp. She did. She did. Come on, Miss Jen. Put Danny back on the screen. Nope. Nope. Marcel was best dressed male. Okay, for those who are on the on the this part of the cast, I agree that Marcel looked the best. Everybody else, no. I ain't even going back through everybody's outfit no more. Even Leslie, you disappointed me, Leslie. You did. You did, Leslie. You disappointed me. Because you didn't do nothing but come in there and put on a white wrap. I ain't understand. You in there talking about, I'm going to have you shut it down, Eva, and then put Eva in that outfit. How could you do that to Eva? You did Eva. You know what? You did Eva like my mama. Don't y'all tell nobody. I'm telling y'all the story again. But you did Eva like my mama did me. That time she told me I was getting a Jerry curl. And my mama curled my hair with the Marcel irons. You know the irons that go on the fire. And she curled my hair in that brick pattern. And then she did not break it up and sent me in there with that on. That's what my mama did to me. I'm going to tell it. That's what my mama did to me. Mama sent me in the schoolhouse. I was bragging about, wait till y'all see my outfit. My mama sent me in there. My mama sent me in there, thought I was looking cute. And I was like, I got a Jerry curl. And the kids said, you ain't got no Jerry curl. I was ready to fight. I was like, what you mean I ain't got no Jerry curl? I got a Jerry curl. Did you not see my Jerry curl? My mama sent me up in there looking crazy. Even that's what your mama did to you. Your mama did to you. The same thing happened to me. Oh, because she didn't want to pay for no Jerry curl. Because you know a Jerry curl was $75,000 back then. You know it was. You know it was. I'm trying to find a picture. I don't know if I showed it to y'all before. My mama did me wrong. I was in that windmill and I mean, seriously, I was about to fight the children. And I ain't never had no fight in school. I was ready that day because my mama told me I had a Jerry curl now. My mama hot iron my hair, hot iron curl my hair, sent me in there. I thought I had a Jerry curl. Child. Ain't had no such a thing. I'm scrolling now trying to see if I can find this picture because I feel Eva pain right down to the hairdo. I do. I'm gonna find this picture because this picture was rough, baby. Mama had me down there thinking I was looking good. I was like, I got a Jerry curl. Watch this. We didn't have social media then. So I don't know what I thought a Jerry curl was because I walked out the house convinced that I had one. And them kids, them children told me up down there to that schoolhouse. They did. Them children woke me out. Wait a minute, I'm trying to find this picture. Lord, let me find this picture so I can show these people this picture because I was looking crazy than a fool. Was looking crazy, you heard me? I used to have a file that said Jennifer Young me. Come on, picture, where you at now? Is this it? No, that's not it. Hold on. I'm still trying to find. I'm gonna find this picture, then I'm gonna let y'all up out of here. So did y'all like today's episode? Had you looking like Oogie Scoogie? Girl. No, that ain't the picture. That was my how come our mama would send us to school with our hair looking neat for picture day, and then by the time we got to the pictures, our hair was looking crazy? Why did that happen to us? Who did it, Lord? Who did this to us? What was happening to us while we was trying to get our pictures taken? It's a conspiracy. Okay, so there's that picture. So wait, let me highlight that one. I'm still trying. Wait, let me show y'all some hairdos. Hold on. Let me show y'all some hairdos when I know what I was dipping it and doing it, baby. Couldn't tell me nothing. Hold on. Let me see some. Let me show y'all some hairdos. Y'all don't know nothing about no good hairdos. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all some good hairdos. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all don't know nothing about no good hairdos. Hold on. That's two. I got two for y'all so far. Hold on. Where my other one at? Let me see. Oh, I done found my Jerry curl picture. Hold on. Oh, it ain't clear. Do I have another copy of that? Because that ain't clear. Oh, child, my 8th grade graduation picture was rough. Ooh, baby. Hold on. I got something for y'all. Hold on. Okay, now let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go way back when. I know I got a clearer picture of the picture I'm trying to show y'all. Because that one ain't clear. Well, I'm gonna have to use the one I got because I don't want to keep holding y'all. So let me go back up here and find it. Okay. Hold on. All right. I'm gonna show y'all. Wait, I cropped the ones I wanted to show you. Hold on. Is this one cropped? Yeah. Okay. Is this one cropped? Yeah. Okay. So I can show y'all this one, and this one. But where that Jerry curl picture, we do not want to lose sight. I should have grabbed that picture when I saw it. Hold on, y'all. I gotta look for it again. It shouldn't have moved. It should be in this column right here. Come on, Jerry curl. Come on, Jerry curl girl. Where you at, girl? Hold on. We gonna find you. Hold on. Come on, Jerry curl. Jerry Curl. Jerry Curl. Pro-line curly kid. Yeah, my mama did me wrong. While we talking about Eva had to do, how her mama sent her up in there, man did me the same way. She did. Told me I was cute walking up in there, had me looking crazy. Got me about to fight with the kids at school. Now, come on, where did this picture go to? The picture don't want y'all to see it. This picture like, don't do us like that. Don't let the people see us. That picture said, hold on, girl. Don't put us on TV. I do not know where this picture went. Wait, let me just send the 3 I got. Then I ain't got to worry about that no more. Okay, I'm gonna send that to myself. 1, 2, 3. But I gotta go back and find Jerry Curl, girl. We need Jerry Curl. Jerry Curl. I could have sworn it was right here and in this row. I didn't erase nothing, so it should still be here. Come on, old blurry picture. Where you at? Oh, man. Hold on. How could I have? I just saw the thing. Where you at, child? Nah, I cannot believe this. God don't want y'all to see this picture. The Lord trying to protect me. He don't even want y'all to see it. He don't want y'all to see it. That's what it is. He said, don't show it to him. But I'm going to show it to him. Let me find this thing. Okay, not there. Not there. Not in those pictures. Not in those. No, I just scrolled past this picture. This don't make no sense. I should have tapped it then. Lord. Okay, wait. There's that one and that one. Okay. 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 Woo, baby, here it is. Baby, my 8th grade picture was. I'm about to have y'all on the floor. Hold on. Y'all better not laugh. You understand me? If I hear any laughing through this computer, I'm block y'all. I'm block you. I'm telling you right now, I'm block you. All right, I found it now. All right, now. No, baby, this was not cute. My mama did me wrong. She did me wrong. I know she loved me, but she did me wrong. She did. No, Vernon is going to sing a song that he wrote, a song that Clifton Davis wrote. He's going to sing it at Christmas time. So I'm saying when he said it wouldn't be right to do it here, I think that's what he was saying. I don't want to sing here. Let me do it another place because I don't want to mess up her party. Plus, he didn't want to sing behind Kiki Wyatt. Now, I'm telling y'all, I ain't erasing the pretty man in the blue suit picture yet. I'm going to erase some other pictures so I can upload what I need. All right, let me finish erasing. Hold on, erase. Delete. Delete. And one more delete. Okay, now let me go grab these pictures. Hold on. Curly kid. Pro-line curly kid. Okay. Download you. No, go the other way. Download you. Download you. So what other picture at? Didn't I send it? Oh, the Lord don't want y'all to have this picture. I'm telling y'all, the Lord don't want y'all to have this picture. Now, I sent that picture over there. And it's not there. Let me try one more time. He don't want y'all to have it. I do not know why he don't want y'all to have that picture. He said, don't send the picture. Oh, I didn't send it yet. That's what happened. Okay. Now let me see if it's there. Hold on. There we go. All right. All right, here we go, people. Here we go. Now all I gotta do is click on them and upload them. Hold on. Add files. This one, open. This one, open. This one, open. What am I missing? Oh, okay. And one more. Here we go. Here we go. All right, now. This is why I said I feel bad for Eva, because I know what it is for somebody to push you out there with that hairdo. Listen, Jasmine, Vernon is tipping, but he ain't tipping with Sharon. He ain't tipping with Sharon. All right, so now here's the story. So I told y'all, my mama told me that she was gonna get me a Jerry curl. And then I went to the school arguing with the children that I had a Jerry curl, but my mama had hot curl my hair, right? And did it. Y'all know how you get that brick. When I say the brick, you mean you got the one curl at the front, then 1, 2, 3 behind it, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 behind. You know what I'm talking about? The rows of curls. So then she did my hair like that, and then she ain't teared up either. So she just sent me in there like this. My mom sent me up in there like this when me telling them people I had Jerry curl. I was rough looking. I ain't about to lie. I went through a rough patch. I did. I know some of y'all over there roll. And shame on you for it. Shame on you for it. Shame on you for it. And then she sent me in there one time with this little to the side hairdo. I think I did this though. I ain't gonna put this on my mama. I think I did that to myself. Like I was like, I'm gonna do the thing. And then when I whipped it on to the side, she was probably like, okay, go ahead. But I mean, after she had did this to me, what difference did it make if I had did that? Okay. Then there was the year that I had bought a shirt with a mushroom on the front of it, and I insisted on having a mushroom hairdo to go with my mushroom on my shirt. Look how proud I look. I am proud of myself that I had matched that mushroom on the top of my head. Y'all think I'm lying? I had went to the store around the corner called Star Sales at the time. And they had a t-shirt that had a mushroom on the front of it, baby. When I tell you I was coordinating. Tell me that mushroom don't look like a mushroom. Tell me that mushroom ain't mushrooming. Y'all know y'all wore a mushroom too. You know you did. Now I did pull out of my ugliness later on. I just want to prove that to y'all. I did. But I went rough. It was a rough time. Let me say it, oh Lord. Y'all can type what y'all feel. I don't care. I know it was rough. Frank said, oh wow. Frank said, oh wow. Baby, don't tell me. Hold on. Don't tell me that my mushroom wasn't mushrooming. My mushroom was doing it. But my mama with this Jericho, she did me just like Eva. Look at Eva. Look at Eva. Look at me. Yeah? Look at Eva. Look at me. Same thing what God did. But I did do this to myself. To this day, I can remember the pride that I could not wait for my classmates to see me with that mushroom on my shirt, with the mushroom on my head. Now, I'm not about to have y'all in here acting like the mushroom wasn't a hairdo. Everybody was wearing a mushroom at that time. So don't come in here acting like it wasn't. You know. We've had all our awkward people. Yes, we did, but I'm just saying. Ray May said you was a cutie pie back then, Miss Jen, but seeing that other picture, I would have been sprung. Eva had no excuses. Both our mamas had did it to us. Her mama was like, yeah, girl, go. Just like man told me. She was like, girl, that's a Jerry curl going in there. I'm gonna find a defined picture of this and show it to y'all again because you had to see the hair for real. She did me, but I did that to myself. I did. I ain't scared. I ain't scared to admit it. I ain't. Because I pulled out of mine. She put out her husband when she hit 20, when she hit 21, when she was in this picture right here. You could tell her nothing. Side note, why is the front of your mushroom so high? You know what, Linda?
I heard about you. I was waiting on you at the door.
Cause your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Cause you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
Why you signifying? Why you signifying? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Why is my mushroom so high in the front? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't know. I thought that's where the mushroom was supposed to go. I probably didn't let her comb it out no further because I was scared the mushroom was going to fall out. I was scared the mushroom was going to fall out. I didn't know what was going to happen. I might wear this hairstyle next week. I might. Just for that, Linda. I might wear this hairstyle next week. I might. Y'all gonna sit there and act like y'all ain't wore no mushroom. Eva should have looked in the mirror before she left home. Frank, I know you mean that about me. Listen. I'm telling you, I can still to this day feel the pride and the excitement that I had to get out there to school so them children could see this mushroom and that shirt on the front. I wish y'all had got a picture of the mushroom on the front of the shirt because that's what brought the look together. I was coordinated. You ain't gonna tell me I wasn't what I was. Huh? Linda said, I'll relax later. You know what, Linda? Keep on here. Keep on. Below, did he say I got you beat, Miss Jen? I shared privately. We could have a picture day if y'all want to. We ain't got to say who is who. We ain't got to say. Miss Jen, you was cute. I'm trying not to laugh, but I'm cracking up. Girl, I already know that I was in there looking rough. I know I did. Girl. I know I did. But y'all can tell me nothing. I promise you, I'm not lying. That I could still remember the excitement. I almost couldn't sleep the night before to get to school so these kids could get this mushroom, honey. Even though Linda trying to tell me my mushroom ain't mushrooming. And now that I think about it, it should have been pulled further down and been longer in the back, but I wanted it tight. I ain't wanted, you was scheming styling. Listen. Y'all can tell me nothing. You can tell me nothing. Not nothing. All right, with that, I'm gonna let y'all had yourself a little good laugh today. I do not mind, okay? I do not mind. Y'all, I was proud of myself. I could not wait for them children to get these fashion. Okay? All right, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. Y'all ain't gonna be up in here signifying on my mushroom. Me and my young stuff about to go. My younger days, we about to go. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all, okay? All right, listen. Oh, wait, before we go. Laughter is good. Y'all done made me choke and everything today. Below D was talking about Bill Chuck. Below, you wrong for that. You was wrong for that. And all of y'all that's sitting in your living rooms, in your cars, in your kitchens, in your bedrooms, in your living rooms, laughing at my pictures and my mushroom and my curly hair and all that, y'all wrong too. My hair perked to the side. I know it. I already know. But anyway, before we get out of here, y'all take some time and thank my disrespectful moderators and the gang.
Katie Mommy, Bilo Dee, Destiny H, Cousin Linda, Elaine T, Belinda Hill, and the Raven Maniac. Thank you.
Thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out and making me laugh today because I really needed that. Laughter is good for the soul, as Linda said, and it is. She better hope I don't call around and gather up some pictures of her and put them up here. When even though my auntie kept her looking cute all the time, but I asked the family to get some pictures that she think been hid and they not really hid, and I'll show y'all some stuff too. Okay, all right then. Don't tell Linda though, but I might do it. I'm gonna call her sister behind her back and see if her sister send me 1 or 2 pictures. because I know she could get a hold of a couple of them for me. I already know. See, I know how to silence of the lambs. I already know. All right. Talk to y'all later. All right, y'all. I do hope that y'all are having a good day. But if not, hold on. I just sent you my 8th grade person. Trust me. Wait. Let me see, girl. Hold on. Let me see, girl. Where is it? Let me see. I ain't gonna laugh at it neither, even though y'all done me wrong. Y'all done did me wrong. Just do me in that kind of way. Hold on. Let me see. Dee, see, you feel my pain. Listen, was this a mushroom? Was this a mushroom? This is what I'm asking you, girl. Was this a mushroom? Because your mushroom would look like it was doing the same thing my mushroom was doing. Good night, Scholar Stephen. Dee, your mushroom looked like it was in as much as distress as mine. It looked like it was in just as much as distress as mine, girl. But you was still cute, though. Don't get it twisted. You was cute. But mine and your head, I don't know. We might do a picture night one Friday night. And just because we all cute. It don't matter what had happened. Everybody had a year. Everybody had a year or two. You know what I'm saying? You know, but we all emerged out of it so birdiful. Not beautiful, but birdiful. We all emerged out of this birdiful. Butterfly got to be a caterpillar first. It did. It do. And nobody be like, "Ooh, look at the little caterpillar." But baby, when you become a butterfly, that's all I can tell you. You know. Yeah, your bangs were bangs. But bangs. Dee got the bangs. Dee got the bangs. But you still was a cute little girl. Forget the bangs, girl. Dee Doo was a fashion surprise. Linda, you know you're doing a lot of talking for somebody ain't sitting no picture around here. Huh? You doing a lot of talking. Well, why don't we do a young picture night? We can do that one Friday night. Share some young pictures. Nobody got to know who pictures who. Just be like, this is one of the gatekeepers. And we ain't going to be making fun of nobody. We only here for just to laugh, and that's all. But we ain't here to do no real tee-hee-hen, you know. Because I'll make fun of myself. I don't really care. Because I know I don't look like that nasty. I ain't worried about it. That's all that matters to me. All right, y'all. I do hope that you all have had yourselves a great day. And if not, remember, there is still some time left. Why not see what you can do to turn it into one anyway? Go on and pull out some of them young pictures. You know you deserve a laugh. Go on now. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Okay, that's it for today. They're closing the gate, so I've got to close this door until tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.